Did you know that some inflatable kayaks now paddle smoother than budget hard shells? Thanks to drop-stitch floors, reinforced PVC, and smarter hull designs, modern inflatables aren't just for lazy rivers anymore. But with so many models on the market, choosing the right one can feel like paddling upstream in a headwind. So I've gathered 10 of the best inflatable kayaks, solo and tandem, beginner to advanced, so you can find the perfect fit for your style, space, and budget. All product links are down in the description. Let's get into it. First up, the Intex Explorer K2 is a two-person kayak built for calm lakes and entry-level paddlers. It weighs about 30 pounds, inflates in 5 minutes, and has a max weight capacity of 400 pounds. It comes with a pump, paddles, and a repair kit. The hull is made from lightweight vinyl with an I-beam floor, so while it's stable on flat water, it's not ideal for rough conditions. The soft seats tend to deflate under pressure, and the tracking isn't great. But if you're just testing the waters and want something simple and affordable for casual use, this is your starter kit. For added comfort, especially on longer paddles, bringing a small cushion or back support can make a noticeable difference. Next, the Bestway Hydroforce Cove Champion comes in two versions, the X1 for solo paddlers and the X2 for two people. The X1 holds up to 220 pounds, and the X2 handles about 375 pounds. Both inflate in about 6 minutes and come with paddles and a pump. Built with Bestway's InflataShield PVC, they're decent for calm lakes or short coast paddles. The seating is low and the legroom is limited, especially in the X1, but they're easy to pack and carry. Great for beginners or anyone who wants a quick solo or tandem option that doesn't break the bank. Just keep in mind these are best suited for calm conditions. Any chop or wind can quickly push you off course due to the light hull and flat bottom. Stepping into mid-tier performance, the Sea Eagle SE370 is a 2 or 3 person kayak with a max capacity of 650 pounds. It inflates in 8 to 10 minutes and weighs around 32 pounds. With a drop-stitch reinforced floor and rugged PVC shell, it handles everything from flat lakes to Class 3 rapids. This one's for intermediate users or adventurous beginners looking for durability, stability, and room for gear. It's not ultralight, but it folds down nicely and includes 2 paddles, a pump, and a carry bag. If you want a dependable all-rounder that won't outgrow your skills, this is a smart investment. And unlike many inflatables, it holds its shape well enough to make paddling against current or wind much more manageable. Then there's the Intex Challenger series, which includes the K1 for solo paddlers and the K2 for tandem. The K1 supports up to 220 pounds, and the K2 holds 400 pounds. These inflatables take 6 to 7 minutes to set up and come with all accessories. They're made from 30-gauge vinyl with a removable skeg for better tracking. Compared to the Explorer, the Challenger is sleeker and offers more interior space. Ideal for recreational paddlers who want a bit more control and comfort without spending much. If you're flying solo and want something fast and light to toss in the trunk, the K1 fits that role perfectly. Just make sure to rinse the skeg and fin area after each paddle. Sand or debris can affect tracking if it gets stuck underneath. The Driftsun Rover series brings us into performance territory. The Rover 120 is solo and rated for 300 pounds, while the Rover 220 is tandem and supports 600 pounds. Both have high-pressure drop-stitch floors, reinforced 1000 denier PVC sides, and take 10 to 12 minutes to inflate. These are built for whitewater, coastal paddling, or backcountry adventures. They include action mounts for GoPros or rods and are perfect for serious outdoor types: fishermen, river runners, or campers who need durability and capacity. With a rockered bow and stern, they handle rapids and wind better than most inflatables on the market. Plus, the stiff floor makes it stable enough for some paddlers to stand up while fishing or adjusting gear, something rare in this category. The Safstar 2-person inflatable is a mid-range kayak with a weight capacity of 507 pounds. It inflates in about 7 minutes, features a drop-stitch floor, and comes with all the essentials. The materials feel durable and the floor is rigid enough for beginners to feel confident. It's not as fast or premium feeling as something like the Driftsun, but it's perfect for recreational paddlers, families, or couples who want a stable tandem kayak without a steep learning curve. It's the kind of kayak you'd keep in the garage for spontaneous weekend trips. And because of its simple but effective design, it's also a great choice for anyone who wants to paddle with a small dog or a child sitting between the seats. Beyond Marina offers 1, 2, and 3-person inflatable models, each with drop-stitch floors and adjustable seats. The weight capacity ranges from 286 pounds, solo, to 573 pounds, 3-person. Inflate time is around 8 to 10 minutes. These kayaks come with aluminum paddles, pumps, and solid accessory kits. They're surprisingly stable in mile chop and great for group outings or solo paddlers who occasionally bring along company. With multiple size options, it's a good fit for families, renters, or anyone who wants flexibility in a single purchase. And because of the multi-chamber design, if one section deflates, the others keep you afloat, an underrated safety perk, especially for new users. OCEANBROAD gives us the V320 for solo paddlers and the V420 for tandems. The V320 holds about 308 pounds, while the V420 supports two paddlers up to 480 pounds. Each comes with a drop-stitch floor, triple air chamber hull, and full accessory kit. Inflation time is 8 to 10 minutes. These kayaks deliver a solid mid-tier experience with a bit of extra width for stability. Best for recreational users who prioritize comfort and space. Think picnicking on the lake or relaxed cruising. Just keep in mind that this brand has less established support, so warranty coverage and spare parts might take more effort. That said, it's a great option for larger paddlers or those who want extra cockpit space without sacrificing control. For serious speed, the Eagle RazorLite series includes the 393RL Solo and 473RL Tandem. These drop-stitch inflatables are rated for 500 and 750 pounds respectively and inflate in 9 to 10 minutes with precision PSI gauges. They have tapered bows, skegs, and sleek touring-style hulls that cut through water like fiberglass kayaks. Perfect for long-distance paddlers, fitness training, or coastal touring. If you want a high-speed inflatable that doesn't compromise performance or tracking, this is about as close as it gets to a hard-shell feel. Just make sure to inflate it to spec. Too soft and it drags, too firm. And seams can be overstressed, so using a proper PSI gauge is essential. Last but not least, Advanced Elements gives us the Advanced Frame Solo and Convertible Elite Tandem. The Solo holds 300 pounds, while the Tandem supports 550. These kayaks blend drop-stitch floors with internal aluminum framing for top-tier tracking and stability. Setup takes 12 to 15 minutes, but the payoff is exceptional paddling control and comfort. These are for experienced paddlers, coastal adventurers, or anyone who wants a premium feel in a packable form. It's heavier than most inflatables, but once you're on the water, the structure and glide make it feel like a rigid touring kayak. The included foot brace and padded seat elevate comfort for longer treks. This one's made for hours, not minutes. Here are a few final tips. Entry-level kayaks usually inflate in 3 to 7 minutes, while larger or high-pressure models take 8 to 15. Stick to the recommended PSI, underinflation kills performance, and overinflation risks damaging seams. If your kayak includes a skeg, use it for straighter tracking, and always rinse and fully dry your kayak before storage, especially if you paddle in saltwater or sandy areas. That little maintenance step goes a long way toward extending its life. So, how do you choose? If you're a casual paddler or total beginner, start with the Explorer K2, Bestway Cove, or Challenger K1/K2. For mid-tier stability and more frequent use, the Eagle SE370 SAFSTAR, BEYONDMARINA, or OCEANBROAD deliver more performance without the premium price. Adventurers, anglers, or river paddlers should look at the Driftsun Rover or Eagle RazorLite. And if you want the closest thing to a hard shell with inflatable convenience, go with Advanced Elements. Every paddler is different, and the best kayak is the one that fits your water, your gear, and your goals. You'll find all 10 kayaks linked in the description below, so feel free to compare specs, prices, and capacity. If this guide helped steer you in the right direction, give it a like, subscribe for more gear breakdowns, and I'll see you out there, ready to paddle wherever the water takes you.